this video we have to I'm going to do problem 1. Determine whether the given measurement produce 1, 2 or no triangles. So what I'm going to do, so the question asks to determine the number of triangles. So they say that so they gave us some measurements. So I will start first by drawing a triangle. So I'll label A, B, and C. So now the side that is opposite to the angle A, so this is angle A, this is angle B, this is angle C. The side that is opposite to angle A will be labeled small a. The side that is opposite to side B will be labeled small b, and this one will be labeled small c. So what they're saying is that small a is equal to 32, small b is equal to 30, and angle A is equal to 86 degrees. So the question is, how many triangles can we form given those measurements? So what we do, we have to use the law of sine. So what does the law of sine say? It says small a divided by the sine of A, so this one divided by this one equals to small b divided by the sine of B, meaning this side divided by the sine of this angle. So this is the law of sine here. So in this particular case, what we need to figure out what is the angle of B. So the reason why we want to figure out the angle of B is that we know that the sum of all the side, you know that the sum of all the angles, so this angle plus that angle plus that angle, is supposed to give us 180 degrees. So what we want to do, we know that this one is 86 degrees. We need to determine what is this one, what is B, and then using B we can find C. So our goal is to find B and C to know figure out the number of triangles. So let's find B first. So we'll use the law of sine to determine B. So using the law of sine, I can find the angle B. I know that I can flip those two expressions, so I write this expression upside down. So sine A divided by A equals to sine B divided by B. The reason I'm doing this is because I'm looking for sine B. So then I cross multiply, so I bring B on that side. So B times sine A, B times sine A divided by A equals to sine B. So I bring this one here, I bring the B on that side, keep this one here. I'm looking for sine B. Now sine B will be equals to this. So what is B? B is 30, so 30 multiplied by sine of A, sine of 86 degrees, divided by the length 32. So that is sine A, sine B. So when I plug in the calculator, so 30 times sine of 86 divided by 32, I get that number. So so this is like 0.9352. This is sine B. Now what I need to do is to figure out what is angle B. So I do sine inverse. So sine inverse of that number here will give me angle of B. So if I do sine inverse of my answer, so I do sine inverse of second, sine inverse of of second, my answer equals to this one, 69.26. Now I can round it, so math, I go to round my answer to a integer, so 0, I get 69. So this is 69 degree. But you know what, sine always gives you two answers, because like the sine of two supplementary angles are the same. So sine of 69 is the same as 180 degrees minus 69, like that. So if I do, so I need to do 180 minus the 69. and I get 1100. So 111. So I get two angles for B. So there are two possibilities. So B is either 111 or 69 degrees. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to, because I'm trying to figure out A plus B plus C. We want to find A plus B plus C. You want to find B and C. We know that there are two cases for B. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna plug B here. So A is 86. B, there are two cases. So we'll first start with with 69 degrees, and we'll find C, and then we'll plug 111, and we'll find C. So let's start with the first case. So case 1. Case 1. B is equal to 69 degrees. So I know that A is I have my triangle here, A, B, C. I know that B has two possible cases, or is equal to this one. So I'm starting with the case 1. B is equal to that. A is 86 degrees. I'm assuming that B is 69 degrees. I need to find C. So what do I do? I know that A plus B plus C is equal to 180 degree. So I know that A is 86, B is 69. So I need to find C. So I bring these on those sides. So C will be equal to 180 degrees minus 86 minus 69. And when I plug that in the calculator, I find 25 degrees. So this is 25 degrees. Okay, so this is my first triangle. So I have one triangle, 86, 69, and so the measurement that I initially had produced this one triangle. This is the first triangle that it produced. Now let's see what is going to happen if B is equal to 111. So case 2, B is equal to 111. So I know that, so this is 86 degrees, this is A, this is B. We are assuming that is this one, and we need to determine C. So I know that A plus B plus C is supposed to give me 180 degrees, right? So A, I know that it's 86 degrees. B, it's 11, and we need to determine C. But the problem is that 86 plus 11 is 197, and 197 is already exceeding the 180 degrees. Like 187 is bigger than 180 degrees. So that means that B being 1111 is impossible. You can never have, like, the sum of those three, each one individually has to be less than 180, and the sum of any two of those has to also be less than 180 degrees. So that means we cannot consider this case that B is equal to 11. So we only stick with one triangle. So in total we only have only one triangle that we can form. We can form with the measurement, and that's it.